What's up, Inkie peeps? It's Adele from Inkie Quill, and today I'm up with a little Printables process video for you today, and I'm going to do it real time because I don't have too many spots to fill in, and I thought I'd have a bit of a chat with you while I did it. So I have gone forth and cut out my Project Life cards, as well as the collage sheet. Now the link for those is always in the previous post for the December Printables, so make sure you head there and download it, even if you're not going to use it straight away, even if you're still scrapbooking March and April like I am. Do save it, because I am going to delete, I'm going to start deleting July's footage in February, so make sure that you save them. So what we've got here, I hope the glare isn't too, oh, it's not too bad. Look at this little elf. Oh, I love it. So we had his Christmas photos taken. I'll give you a sneak peek, actually, because I'm not going to put it up on Instagram until Christmas Day. Oh, is that the one? We got the, of course, we got the big multi-pack, which has a million photos in it. But that's Archie's Christmas photo. Look at him. He was so happy. And then we also got extra ones done as well, and I love this one of him with the hat on. 2 seconds after that he decided to rip it off his head. So this is the page that's opposite. I do go forward and put in, actually it might be a good chance to show you now. I've been a bit sick over the past week or two, and I haven't really been able to craft, but I've caught up with printing photos. So this is September to December. Oh dearie me. Not to mention April, May, June, which I haven't printed yet. Yeah, so I have a little bit of scrapbooking to catch up on, but I'm hoping to catch up in the holiday break and yeah, try and get there. But I think it's handy for me the way that I scrap, if I know what, because I don't do double scrapping. Even my Project Life pages, I just do one side and then do the other side separate. They don't have to necessarily coordinate, but I do like to know what's on the other side, so that's why putting all of the photos in the page protectors first makes it easy, because I know I've got this blue on this page, so I'm definitely going to use some of these blue Project Life cards in this page. So straight off I need 2 filler cards and then 1 for here. Now this is a bird that I drew on my iPad Pro, and it was actually meant to be a printable, but I forgot about it. So if you want this bird as like a little extra small image, let me know and I'll put it up in the next few days. I completely forgot about it. Excuse me. I think, I definitely, oh, I could use that one. That's cute. See, straight away, because these have so many words and things on them, I don't really have to do much to them, so that's always exciting. And then this one, I kind of just need that tiny bit filled in, so I could do that. That could work very well. Or would this be too, I think that might be too much. Oh, but it does go. Aaron, can I have your opinion?
What's that?
Aaron's in the craft room with me too.
Uploading videos.
He's uploading my videos for me. We're having a work night tonight. It's late, but we're working hard. Should I do this card?
Oh yeah.
Right. Or that card? Should I stick with the blues?
Yeah, maybe stick with the blues. Because the pink kind of comes out of nowhere.
It does kind of come out of nowhere, doesn't it?
I prefer it on the blue background.
Okay, blue background it is. Aaron has spoken. So, I think I'm going to leave you zoomed out because I'm not going to do too much. This needs some Heidi Shine. Now, I have been very tempted to do Heidi Shine. Shake, shake, shake. Hang on. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your Heidi Shine. Check your hard shine. I'm going to shake that over here. I've been very tempted to do hardy shine on your printables, but it's very difficult to scan, which is why I haven't been. But if anyone knows a trick to making hardy shine scan nicely, let me know. I'm just going to do a little bit down here. And oh, hardy shine looks so good on blue. And I think that card is done. So easy peasy, all done. Looks like you've gone to an effort when you haven't. I like cards like that. So next up I'm going to do my birdie. And birdie needs something. I think I need a label to actually explain. Maybe the one with the holy leaf on it, because it is Christmassy, and I think I'll do it down the bottom because otherwise it kind of looks like the label's sitting on the bird's head. So I might zoom you in actually, because, oh, zooming in. There we go. If I do the label up here, it kind of looks like it's going to squash the bird's head. And if I do it disconnected like that, I feel like the label's kind of floating. I like to always overlap my my embellishments or my labels just to kind of make it look a bit more cohesive. So I'm going to put that up there. And then I wonder if I've got some washi. You know what I have? I have gold washi. I'm just going to do a little strip. Whoops. And then my label. So see how it's all kind of layered on top of each other? Just makes it all fit in a little bit better. And then I think I still have some of that. Where is it? There's a really cute little heart one that I had. Here it is. I might be able to sneak a little bit of that on, maybe. There we go. Alright, a little bit of journaling, and of course I've lost my 0.1 and 0.2, which are my two that I use for journaling. So I'm going with 0.05, which is very teeny tiny. Okay, experimenting with my iPad Pro to create illustrations. Cool, that's all I need for there. And then it needs a heart or something. It needs a something. Ooh, I forgot about these. I bought these a while ago. A tiny gold star. And how about, I think if I put, oh, the blue heart, the blue star shows. There we go. And I think it needs a doodly border because everything kind of feels a bit disconnected. So I'm going to grab my 0.3 and only do it, so you won't be able to see it very well, but you still will be able to see it. Probably a bit more, probably a bit better in person than on the screen. And that card is all done. So that's another one done. Look at this cheeky monkey. This needs some sort of caption. I think I'm going to put this love here and maybe that label. Might do both of them. And do you know what? I think I'm going to be adventurous. Are you ready, guys? This is what when I'm on a time constraint, I always pick things that need drying to do. Is anyone else like that? When you have only a tiny bit of time to scrap, Do you pick really difficult, not difficult, but time-consuming things to do? I think I'm going to watercolour that. So I'm going to grab my little tin of Jane Davenport ones, just because my other ones are out in the lounge room and I am in here. Do I want to do, or do I want to do a red? Maybe a light red. Might try and lighten that a bit. And I don't have water, so I'm going to pick a water brush so that I can be lazy and not have to get any water. So I'm just going to, I'm going to do it messy so you can still see some of the white. Now I have this wet paintbrush. Just going to paint it over here. Oh, I accidentally got some on Joy. So I guess Joy's getting painted now too. Alright, put the paintbrush down, Adele, so you can stop making a mess. I'm going to pop those off to the side. Now this needs to dry. It's very dark though. If I do that. Ooh! Can you see what I'm seeing? The black ink created like a resist. Oh, okay, I'm going to experiment with that later. I'm going to leave that to dry for a little moment and come back to that card later. Let's see, what have we got up the top here? This is Archie watching Shelley's Home Life on YouTube. This needs a little caption. I think I'm just going to pop this up the top and I'm just going to staple it because it's easy. And I'm just going to write a quick catching up on photo printing. So these are from last week. It's been a while since I've scrapped a current photo, I must say. Let me know if you do Project Life, what are you currently scrapping? Are you up to date, or are you printing a different year? Or yeah, let me know that I'm not the only one. And that's all I'm doing for that card. It doesn't need anything else. It's already quite busy. Is this dry yet? Yep. Dry enough for the impatient Adele. I'm very impatient when it comes to drying, which often leads to me killing pens and making a mess, but I just find it difficult to wait. I think I'm going to put this little love heart down here and just write our morning ritual, because it is our morning ritual together. Once Daddy leaves for work, Archie and I have breakfast, and then he gets about 15 minutes of watching YouTube with me before his nap. Oh, I've picked my thick pen. Uh-oh. Our morning ritual. Because it's these little moments that I want to capture, because I'm sure they will change. They've even changed just in the last, like, I'd say 2 months they've changed. And let's do a little red star as well. Cute. And that card is all done. That's the thing I really like about black and white labels, is you can colour them like I have, but they also they don't take away from the picture itself. Alright, this next row, I don't really feel like this needs a photo or anything. It's kind of says he's standing at his toy table. It doesn't really need anything, but these ones do. So this one down here is waiting for Santa. I'm going to pop this one in because it really doesn't need anything. I make the cards exactly 3 by 4, so they may be a little snug getting into the page protectors, which are slightly less. So just keep that in mind when you're cutting them out. That one, I don't know why I haven't put that one in. You can go in your oh, my washi tape. Almost lost my washi tape. Alright, this one can have maybe this one. And I can actually use this chipboard piece that says magical that I have been waiting to use for, oh, I can do Magic Happens because it's more in the colour. Yeah, Magic Happens is more in the colour scheme. These are from older ones from Citrus Twist. Magic Happens. And then I'm using my big one again. That's the problem with using different sized pens for different things. I get them all mixed up. Arch waiting for his first Santa photo. He was very baffled by Santa. Didn't quite understand the amazement that he's meeting Santa Claus for the first time. Was a little bit confused. Now with this one, I don't really want to do another label, so I'm just going to grab my white journaling pen and journal straight onto here and see how this works. Christmas shopping for aunties and uncles in EB Games, because we were shopping for Aaron's little brother and sister who are in primary and high school, and found them some fun things in EB Games, which is also one of Aaron's favourite shops. It's hard to often steer him away from there sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard, but in the background Aaron just went, yes. Alrighty, I think that one is good to go, but I'm going to let that dry and not be too impatient. I'm still going to smudge it anyway, I think. Now this is still wet, so I'm going to pause the camera, give this a blast with the heat gun for 2 seconds, and then we'll get back to this one. It's all nice and dry, and now it's time to go. Now I must say, I print my printables with my laser printer, and the ink is waterproof. Like it doesn't run. If you have an inkjet printer, which is the most common, the cheaper home printers, then it will run, so be careful. You can, if you print them at like a Officeworks, Staples, a shop, if you use a photocopier to print them, then they'll be a laser print and they'll be waterproof. But if you print them at home with an inkjet, it will run, so just keep that in mind before you try that. I'm going to actually do some curved journaling, I think. This cheeky monkey was playing in Mummy's craft room. He was allowed to. He was in there with me and Aaron. Aaron and I. It needs, I think, a little glitter heart, because in all honesty, when do you not need a little glitter heart? I think I need one up the top here. Being very brave, putting the glue straight onto the page. Alrighty, I think that's good. I wish I had a dark blue heart. I have a purple one. I wonder if that would... Yeah, it kind of looks dark blue. I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to slide you in there. And are you dry? You're going to smudge everywhere. Oh, you're still wet, but I risk it. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret it. Oh, got it in there. Alright, I'm going to zoom you out now. And that's, whoa, we're a little bit bright, Mr. Camera. There you go. And we're all done. So that was so easy to do. The labels just make it really easy. I think I'm going to print another one of these and just have it cut in a bowl on my desk, as well as the Project Life cards, just have them there. While I think I'm going to treat myself, and I've been trying to catch up, but I'm a bit sick. I was currently scrapping like August, September, I think, but I'm a bit sick of then, so I'm going to treat myself and print and scrap some of December for a couple of weeks and then go back. I think that's my plan. So here's a little close-up look. It was super quick and easy to do, and yeah, I really like the pop of blue. If I ever had a collection, I do think that dark blue would feature in it somewhere, somehow. I can dream one day, maybe. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed your printables for this month. Like I said in the actual printables reveal video, if you've got any ideas of things that you'd like for January and February, please let me know. I'm thinking January to be a bit kind of home and new beginning kind of theme. And then February, of course, I'm going to do a bit of a lovey one. And then March is Easter, my birthday, and Archie's birthday. Archie's birthday is actually on Easter weekend. So I don't know what I'm going to do for there. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head off, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!